today I will be using Lawry's seasoning salt, black pepper, accent, organic, virgin, olive oil, onion powder, meat tenderizer, and I'll be using these French style green beans. Here I'm sauteing some onions. It's smelling so good. So good. And I am going to prepare Southern style cube steak. Here's my cube steak all seasoned up. I got some fat back going for those string beans. Okay? Alright, so the onions are sauteed really good. Now I'm going to add in my cube steak. And I'm moving these onions over just so my cube steak can get brown faster. Add them to the top. And this flavor is going to be so good. So good. Alright, it's caramelizing real good. So now I'm going to flip the cube steak over, add those onions now to the back side of the cube steak, and they are looking really good. And it's smelling so good in this house. Alright, so it's cooking down really good. So now I'm going to check on my fat back. And I added some onion in there for a little bit more flavor for my string beans. Everything is smelling so good. So I'm going to let this cook down for about 5 or 8 minutes. Alright, everything has cooked down to my likings. Everything is so tender and still juicy. So now I am removing the cube steak and I'm putting it into a bowl. I'm going to leave those drippings and those onions in there because now I'm about to make my homemade gravy, which is flour and onions and water. These drippings are just exactly what you need. Here is my flour. I just put a little bit of flour. I don't do measurements. My grandma taught me you put an eye on it and you're good to go. I'm going to add water in and I'm going to stir it. And then I'm going to stir it and I'm going to add more water in it. And then I'm going to add it over to my pot. Off camera, I did season my flour. I don't know if you guys season your flour, but I do season my flour. So that's how it has a little tan color to it. I'm also going to season it once everything is combined in the pot. So here I am pouring in that flour and water with a little salt and pepper and seasoning salt. And I'm going to gently stir. I'm going to stir all of the ingredients in and I'm going to add water as needed. I don't want it too thick and I don't want it runny, okay? Now, if you can't make homemade gravy in your kitchen, I don't know what you're doing, but I make homemade gravy in my kitchen. No packets, none of that stuff. Flour and water. That's all you need. Flour and water and season to your likings. I added some seasoning salt and some black pepper. And y'all, it smells so good in here. I can't wait to eat. Oh my God. All right, so I'm going to let that simmer for a while. That meat is still resting. And now I'm going to season my green beans. I have some seasoning salt. I have some black pepper. And remember, I had those onions at the bottom of that pan. And I'm just going to let this cook slowly. Okay? My gravy is sitting, it's resting, and it is slowly thickening up. And then I'm going to eventually add my cube steak to the pan, okay? The aroma in this house is so good. Look how thick that gravy has gotten. Yes, so now I'm going to add my meat. Oh, it's so juicy. It is so juicy already, and it's boiling. Yes. Yes, and I want you to make sure you get all those drippings. Get all the drippings, because that's flavor. That's flavor, flavor, flavor. You heard me? And I'm going to let this cook for about 5 to 8 minutes again, just so it can get thick and everything can be nicely blend. And then I'm going to show y'all the finishing product. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and plate it over some white rice with my string beans. Everything is giving what it's supposed to give. And yes, I'm using a plastic plate under a real plate because I hate washing dishes. But look at it. White rice, French style green beans, and homemade gravy with cube steak. I understood the assignment. My husband loves it over here, and so do my boys. Thank you guys for watching.
The peace that you cannot buy. Send me in love that you cannot mix. One is the joy that you cannot waste, and the other one price that you cannot fix. This is the peace that you cannot buy. Finding a way when you cannot see.